Punjab government's big ultimatum to Imran Khan, developments coming in from the neighbouring country of Pakistan. And Punjab government has said that the handover of the terrorists should happen. Now the government is basically talking about the people who had attacked the army installations in the country when there were large-scale protests that had happened. Now the Punjab government's big ultimatum to Imran Khan, and the government says that hand over the terrorists or face an operation. Intel reports also say that 30 to 40 terrorists, quote-unquote, are present at Imran Khan's residence Zaman Park in Lahore. Caretaker Chief Minister Punjab has given green signal to the police for a grand operation in Zaman Park. There are intelligence reports that 30 to 40 miscreants who attacked the military installations are present there, and perhaps the police can just barge in and try and arrest them. 24-hour ultimatum has been given to PTI to hand them over. These are people allegedly who attacked the army installations in the country of Pakistan. Abhishek with us on the broadcast. Abhishek, tell us more.
We have seen, Anushka, in the last 2-3 days, the government and the army both have jointly going harsher against these protesters who have been on rampage the last 1 week in Pakistan. And now when army has said that all the perpetrators of this arsoning and rioting, they'll be, dealt under army special law. Ever since there has been a lot of commentary coming from both the sides. Now, the Lahore in Zaman Park, where Imran Khan's residence is, there is another major protest that is happening, and sit-ins are happening. And now army is trying to crack down on protesters, and they have said that there are apparently 30 to 40 people or the miscreants who had attacked in the past army establishment and other government properties, and they have damaged it. And those 30 to 50 miscreants who are still inside Imran Khan's house and other places, they either the protesters hand them over to the army, or army or the police administration will crack down on them, and they will forcefully enter these buildings and take them out.
But Abhishek, this is a stage set for another big confrontation. I mean, we remember the kind of violence, anarchy that we have seen in Pakistan. And if this kind of confrontation happens, that sets for the stage for another kind of civil unrest in the entire country.
To some extent, you're right, Anusha, because in the last 1 week, what we have seen that protesters had come in large number on the streets of Pakistan. And initially, for the first 24 hours, there was not much of resistance from the army side or the police side. And we saw what happened across Pakistan, major protests and major property of army and army. They were attacked, now when army and the police officials are trying to bring the protesters down and book them under various penal codes in Pakistan, there is another angle to it that is unfolding, and in the garb of these miscreants and anti-nationals, they are trying to put all the senior leaders of Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf party behind bar and yet another attempt to curb democratic right of protesters as well. We'll have to see how this whole condition unfolds in the coming days in Pakistan.
Abhishek, what is the official stand that PTI has taken over these people? I mean, have they said that they belong to the same mob that, barged into army installations and government-run offices and attacked property and people there? What is the party saying particularly about this allegation?
Of course, PTI has been repeating the same line in the past that now army and the establishment are openly colluding together to try to, attack against protesters who are trying to do it in the most democratic way. They had accepted in the past that there had been some violence, but Imran Khan himself, he has been trying to call for a peaceful protest across Pakistan. But this peaceful protest has never been peaceful in the past, and we have seen what protesters had done, torching homes of corps commander, barging into the garrison and, burning all the vehicles of army officials who were present on the scene. So clearly the violence of past has given a right or in a way a moral high ground for army and the police administration to crack down on the protesters. But at the same time, Imran Khan and his party and his senior leaders are still trying to claim that these protesters are trying to demonstrate under their democratic rights, and they are just siding along with Imran Khan's call for their Haqiqi Azadi or freedom of speech or freedom of rights and everything.
Let's put this into larger context, Abhishek, as we were talking about the civil political unrest in the country of Pakistan. Multiple leaders of PTI were arrested earlier. They were also eventually released on bail by the courts. This has been a hectic round of confrontation of Imran Khan with the army and the government. Judiciary has come to his rescue to a certain extent, but this only points out that things are likely to get more confrontational and worse because Imran Khan hasn't pulled back any punches.
Imran Khan has been very strong in his opinion. He has been saying the same thing. In fact, the whole background.
And as you get us all the details.